Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, on the Bitcoin chart, we still have no clear signal that a third of a third wave to the upside has started. There isn't really much to add to the analysis, and I believe it could become a very, or it could be a very, very long weekend, actually, given that the price has not yet broken out of the range. So the risk is we continue to move just sideways in this broader range here over the weekend. Of course, we have some levels to watch within the range, but until the market makes a decisive move above the upper range boundary, at least I would say here above the Thursday high, better the Sunday high, 2nd of March. Yeah. But until that happens, there isn't really too much to add to the analysis. Let's talk about the key levels and what we would like to see. But the problem is, after the crypto summit, the price has just fallen back into the range, not even into the range, into the support zone, micro support. Yeah. So to keep the white scenario alive, which is here a so-called 1-2-1-2 scenario, 1-2-1-2 setup, the price really needs to turn to the upside from here. Question is, can it do that over the weekend? Probably not, I'd say. Probably not, unless we really see some nice movement tomorrow. I mean, never say never. Last Sunday, Trump made a tweet and it did this, yeah, rally up, but break down again into the Tuesday low then. So anyway, the levels are relevant and they are still the same as before. So we have in the white count an A wave up, a B wave down. That's again not a scenario that gives us, let's say, very, very clear probabilities, because the A wave is only in 3 waves. So it could also easily be the yellow scenario, easily. Yeah. The problem is this could easily turn into a triangle because we're in a range, okay? But please understand, within the range we have some levels to watch. But until we get a break out of the range, this is not high probability. So wave 1, A, B, C in wave 2, that support held and we rallied higher, and the market so far has put in a higher low, and micro support is at 85,650. As long as we're holding that, the white count as it is, as a 1-2-1-2 setup, has a chance. In the next step, what we want to see is a break above this last swing high that's located around 91,260, then a break above the Thursday high at 92,800, but ultimately the really important level in this range is the swing high from Sunday. That's a key level across the crypto sector. That's at $95,260. So, and this is the white count. Essentially, the problem is it's not high probability either because of the overall context here. So, but that's what we're tracking at the moment. My view is that any break below 85,650 would still allow for a wider wave 2, okay? But obviously will become less likely then and will open the door further to the yellow scenario, which seems then to target the 75K level. And that's the yellow count. So in the yellow count, should these support levels break, especially here 85,650 and then 83K for the wider wave 2, which I wouldn't trust at all, then yeah, the yellow count is taking over the lead. In this scenario, the wave 4 topped here. That's just part of the corrective move to the downside. And this is an A wave down, a B wave up, and we're moving down in a C wave. These are just 2 scenarios. Because we're moving in a range, there are many different options that the market could follow here. Yeah, many different roadmaps on the micro level. I'm even considering a potential triangle. I mean, that makes, in my opinion, sense, because what could be is that this 4th wave is simply a triangle. Might need a few more sideways adjustments before the wave 4 tops and then one more low. But the main problem is it could also be a B wave triangle. So it reminds us we're in a range. So this white B wave here that presumably bottomed on Tuesday the 4th could also be a triangle, and then break out to the upside. So it doesn't really necessarily suggest to us in which direction it wants to break out. Very, very difficult market. Not a fun market to watch either. So I just want to give you a quick update. Maybe we'll know a little bit more. Tomorrow we'll know a bit more. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure you follow us on our main channel, MCO Global. Today I uploaded a video about ADA if that interests you, like long-term outlook. Yesterday I talked about Bitcoin there. So check that channel out. The link is in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.